Let's talk about Antonio Brown. What do you expect from him, of him, in his first game back?
I mean, nobody knows. It's been a while since you've seen him on tape. You don't know exactly what the plan is for the Bucs, how they're going to use him. But I mean, when you look at the roster and you see, Gronk, Mike Evans, now Antonio Brown, Godwin, they got an all-star roster. So for us, we look forward to the opportunity to be able to compete. Every matchup is going to be at a premium this week. They all present their own kind of unique skill set, and that's good for us because we've got a diverse group of skill sets. But it's definitely going to be a challenge, and something that we'll be preparing all week for.
What is the challenge taking on Brady, Malcolm? You've got experience doing that, as I mentioned. What is the challenge taking on Tom Brady?
Yeah, well, whatever you come, you can have a plan against him, right? And even if you come with a great plan, it may only last for a quarter or two. And then you've got to have a counterpunch because he's somebody who's also going to have an answer to whatever you do. And seeing every defense there is, seeing every look can adjust. But I think, when you even look at last night, when you can get to him and you can do a good job of covering, you can get after him. But you got to earn that the right way, and you got to be able to match up and win those matchups on the outside or on the inside and take away those looks. But if you can't get to them and can't affect them, it'll be a long day.
Is there a good story you have in terms of facing him where you thought you had him and he had you, or vice versa? Anything you can go through your mind?
I can remember a game a while ago. I don't know what year it was, but we played up in New England, and we were winning late in the game, and I think he had one last-minute drive, and he threw a deep pass on our right side, back in the end zone, scored late, and we felt really good going into late in that game, thinking that we had it under control. But Tom had some other plans.
He had some other plans is a great way to put it, Malcolm. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.